There was nothing I was more scared of in my life than my dad. He was this cult leader. He had hurt me. He had passed me around with his friends as an infant. He was in the highest levels of government and power. He was following Satan. He was so scary. And every so often he would find us. So he might get in touch with a bishop in our Mormon church, and that bishop wouldn't know the whole story of how we were running for our lives. And they would, give him some sort of information. And then all of a sudden he would call or he would find us. It was terrifying. We would move in the middle of the night. I wouldn't say goodbye to any of my friends. We would start a whole new life. I would change my name. And when I found out that everything that I had been told about him was a completely made up, fabricated lie to keep my brother and I terrified, I sat on that information for a long time. Shortly after my grandfather died, I was meditating and I heard a voice, and not a cult voice. I'm not my mom. That's not where the story is going. I've never had this experience before or since in my life, but I'm meditating and I audibly hear this message of, your dad is going to die and you will have never known him. So the short version is that I found my dad and we ended up meeting up after 25 years of having no contact with him. I met up with my granddaughter, his granddaughter, my daughter that he didn't know about, at a random Starbucks because we happened to just live like 5 hours apart. And I saw him for the first time in 25 years, sitting in that Starbucks with my little sister that I didn't know about. And he was just like, he was just this little old Chinese guy. And like, it was so clear that he wasn't evil. And we both just broke down crying and hugged each other. And after 25 years of no contact, my whole story shifted from, this is an evil person that will never give up looking for you, to, this was a dad that never gave up looking for his kids. For 25 years, when everyone told him, like, you're never gonna find your kids, he never stopped looking. And I went over to him and he took out this picture from his wallet. And it was just this crumpled, worn picture of my brother and I from when we were little, back when we were with him. And his wife said he has looked at this picture every single day for 25 years.